Hi, welcome back, and joining us now, our West Coast correspondent, Kunal Singh. Kunal, what's up out your way?
Oh my God. There is a lot of hate going on right now because a lot of my friends are Lakers fans and they're very upset.
All right, what about our hometown team where you're a native of, the Boston Celtics?
Oh, I am very joyful and rubbing it in my friends' faces. And I just love the way the Celtics played yesterday. They played aggressively and they just didn't worry about whatever was going to happen. I mean, it was a must-win game for them and they just played aggressively and everyone was scoring and just they just played great.
And so, Kunal, I know you had some strong opinions about the Rajon Rondo injury and Dwayne Wade's little pull down, if you can call it that. What's your view on this?
Oh, I mean, I think they did call a personal foul, but I think it was a flagrant because Wade wrapped him around the neck, and that was a very scary moment as well as a very disgusting moment. I mean, his elbow was completely straight as
Yeah.
he fell, and it was just, I never believed an arm or an elbow could be that flexible. But I hope he's okay, and I think he should definitely rest and maybe have a day off and just really brace that left arm and don't practice too hard with it.
And so, Kunal, I think that we all agree that Game 4 is almost a must-win for the Celtics, defending their home court in Boston. Should he play that game? Should he go 100%? Or should they maybe play him a little more conservatively and throw Delonte West in the lineup a little bit more?
No, I definitely think they should play conservative because even if they lose this game four, they'll still have a few more games. And Delonte West did have a nice game. I think he scored 10 to 15 points, and he actually is stepping up because he's getting more healthier. He had that wrist injury in the beginning of the year. And just rest Rondo. Just don't play him. I think he played around 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Just play him around 25 to 30 minutes. I mean, really, if there's a time of need and it's tight at the end of the game, maybe you should play him, but just give him a lot more rest than usual.
Yep, and so something that, as a Celtics fan and watching these games, I've noticed, the Celtics, they really need some bench player. It doesn't matter who it is. They need a bench player to step up and play like James Jones did in Game 1 for the Miami Heat. Who do you think that player could be? Could it be Delonte? Could it be Big Baby, maybe start up? Could it be Jeff Green? Who do the Celtics need to step up off that bench?
He's gone.
What? And so I guess we lost Kunal, which will bring us to an update on the scores. Dallas finishes off the Lakers 122 to 86, the final. Dallas sweeps the Lakers out of the playoffs. Two-time defending champs, including Kobe Bryant, their star player, out of the playoffs. They're done. We'll see Atlanta and Chicago later on tonight. Now I'm being told we have Kunal back.
Yes.
Kunal, you there?
Yes.
All right, Kunal. So who's that one player for the Celtics that needs to really step up off the bench to help lead them on to hopefully comeback victory in the series?
Off the bench, I definitely think it's Glenn Davis. He's been a big role. He's played a big role in the Celtics regular season with Garnett having injuries, and I think even just he has a 10 plus point, 5 to 7 plus rebounds, a few assists, and just play that role where he plays great defense. He sets a lot of charges. He's aggressive on the offensive end and takes advantage of his power and strength on the small Miami.
And so another point, Shaquille O'Neal played in his first game in over a month yesterday. How should the Celtics utilize him? He didn't really look 100% at all yesterday. How should they play him in these upcoming games?
No, yesterday he looked very slow up the court, and he definitely looked like he was playing conservatively. But they should, I think, just playing him more and more, and just a little bit. Not like I'm not saying 10 minutes more, maybe 2 to 3 minutes more. Just get him back into being healthier. And he was like not playing his best ball, obviously of the year, because he's played 5 minutes since February 1st. You just got to practice and practice and practice, and then that'll lead to being more aggressive, and then that will help the Celtics if you just keep playing them a little bit more every game.
And so lastly, Kunal, before we let you go, what do the Celtics need to do in these next couple games, especially tomorrow night, Game 4 in Boston, to come back in this series against a real athletic and real talented Miami Heat team?
I mean, I think they just have to stop LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. Chris Bosh, he did not have a great game against Boston. And I just think that they need to double team them whenever they're on the drive. I mean, you saw a little of that, which contributed to shutting down the Wade and LeBron, and They just needed to double team them going into the paint, and that's how they limited LeBron to, I think it was 15 points and Wade to 25 points instead of these 34 and 35-point games that they've had the other two games.
All right, and so that's our West Coast correspondent, Kunal Singh. Kunal, thanks for calling in.
Thank you.